JP Morgan today held their virtual crypto economic forum, which was on a basis of invite only. This megabank is having one of their famous meetings, and as usual, it is behind closed doors. The most outstanding thing about this meeting is the fact that they were discussing XRP and how it's going to be the biggest crypto in the world. Hold on tight, because today's news will have you celebrating during this December holidays. Let's start up with that intro. What's up, guys? Welcome to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to get updates when we drop new videos. To my Moneyside gang, welcome back. And if you'd like to show us some love and help us with this channel, smash that like button and comment in the section below. That said, time to check out what is the latest in the world of crypto. This tweet was shared by XRP Expat, highlights what the mega bank is thinking of, especially in regards to the crypto world. Earlier this year, JP Morgan sent a report to its investors that typically put the case between SEC and Ripple under the spotlight. More importantly, they stated that a win for this coin will instantly lead to mass adoption. Additionally, in their report, Coinbase was listed as a key player in the adoption of XRP, and they announced that they will be participating in the forum, and CEO Brian Armstrong will be the representative. With all the fears of this coin dropping to a significantly new low in terms of prices, Ripple has somehow managed to increase its globalization amidst the current lawsuit happening. However, some institutional players were a bit hesitant to sign a partnership with this crypto company, but at the long last, most of them did. And that's not all. Because of its liquidity hub, Ripple plans to increase its company's workforce by hiring new staff members in hundreds, if not thousands. This crypto company has outdone its performance by launching different projects within its ecosystem, which is why it continually stays afloat, despite the criticism from major players and the regulatory body. To add icing on the cake, Ripple also has its famous XRP ledger, which is a complete game changer, since this company is signing deals with even central banks from this single concept. It's taken almost an entire year to take into effect, but the technology has been received with open arms in the whole crypto world. But JP Morgan is quite clever. Heck, they didn't get to be one of the top companies in the world by showing off all their cards. In the report, the company also highlights that they have an interest in crypto. In fact, the head of the company outrightly states he doesn't like cryptos. He actually thinks that they have no value. If it were not for their investors insisting in investing in crypto, Jamie Dimon says he wouldn't even look at them twice. And that's the blindfold that you are all given to think that the crypto world isn't that worth it. If you were trusted with your investors' money, would you watch them make a wrong choice or try by all means to stop them? That's why I think this is all a ruse, not to hide their true intentions with the crypto world. The company goes on to state that they are eyeing Bitcoin, Ethereum, Uniswap, Dogecoin, Chainlink, Polkadot. Notice there's no XRP in that list? Yes, you guessed it right. They are also trying to hide to the public their true intentions when it comes to the crypto they are investing in. I mean, if everyone knew about XRP's potential, the coin will easily skyrocket, and such big companies won't leverage on XRP's move to the top. It only takes a keen eye to read between the lines. I mean, why would the coin's future come up in their conversations if they are not already invested in it? Guys, you need to start reading the fine print of what is happening in front of our own eyes. This coin's future is as clear as the light of day. You can't hide its potential. Currently, the SEC has gone quiet because the holiday season is here. But I don't know why they think it's a good time to celebrate yet. They have a pending case with Ripple, a company that's bleeding money because of them. And they might be opening a case against Cardano. Check out my other videos for more information on that. The SEC understands what it's doing, and that's the biggest problem for Ripple. Why? Well, because the court trusts them as the regulatory body. They can also get a pass for bad conduct. That's why the crypto community continually comes to defend Ripple from unfair trial. Pretty soon we'll all witness an end to this court case, no matter how hard they try to delay the court proceedings. Jack the Rippler shared a tweet that highlights the future of Ripple, Ethereum, and Bitcoin, and I must add that this is purely speculative. This information is not from a financial advisor, and I don't claim to be one. I'm simply a fan of crypto, and I enjoy sharing information that I've seen floating around the internet. In this picture, Ripple will reach $8,033 by 2025. That's on a further projection. But if you followed my channel, I'm sure you will agree with me that this could happen sooner rather than later. As a matter of fact, this list should be in reverse. What do I mean? XRP should be the leading crypto, and the rest will follow. That is, XRP should be close to $1 million by 2025. Yep, you heard that right. You can even quote me on this, so that when it happens, you'll remember who said it. XRP is more capable to reach that mill and even keep soaring higher. Keep your eyes on this crypto. Time now to take a look at the charts. Welcome to this analysis about XRP and the 2-day time frame perspectives. In recent times, the altcoin market interface is showing up with some interesting altcoin gems to consider, and therefore I discovered a major formation forming with XRP in the whole structure that has some great potentials to complete within the upcoming times. In this case, when looking at my chart, we can watch there how XRP is building this massive symmetrical triangle formation with the flagpole already formed as the major wave A in the whole development. From this initial wave A to the upside on XRP, begun to develop this triangle formation with a coherent wave count within and the waves A to C almost already completed. Now, in the next times, it is likely that XRP shows up with the further wave D and E. Taking all these factors into the consideration, it will be highly decisive on how XRP completes this whole wave count within the triangle formation and how a bounce within the lower boundary of this triangle can occur. When this bounce shows up with heavy bullish momentum and XRP then manages to break out above the upper boundary of the whole massive triangle formation, this will show up with the final setup for XRP to continue further to the upside, and such a breakout will activate the $1.80 US level marked in blue as a target zone. In this manner, XRP has a great structure to build upon, and when XRP manages to complete it, this can convert into a great determination in the upcoming times. We will see how it continues further. It will be an important development. Now on to the chart of Bitcoin. We're seeing an inverse correlation between Bitcoin on our altcoins versus Bitcoin trades pairs. We just had a few short days of the altcoins calming down, but they are starting to heat up. As the next Bitcoin drop approaches, the altcoins are getting ready to grow. We will see many pairs jumping really strong as this week develops. We will see increases in 2 digits and 3 digits with dozens of pairs moving every day. Mainly altcoins versus Bitcoin, but also altcoins versus stable USDT will go green as well. Note that, guys, Bitcoin above 44,000 we still consider very strong. As always, trade safely. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. Tell us what you think in the comment section below. Maybe you've got a prediction for XRP. And let's have a conversation. Thanks as always for watching. Couldn't be here without you. Don't forget to like this video. And please click on that subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the next Money Side.